Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin hasn't done this in 2 years. What this could possibly mean? Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including one thing that Bitcoin hasn't done in 2 years and what this likely means for Bitcoin. Before we get into things, guys, like the video, join us on Twitter at the Crypto Love, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos. Since when? Oh yeah, 2017. That's a long time. As a matter of fact, 7-year anniversary is coming up very soon. Now, Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index at 17, extreme fear today. Look at that. Have not been there in 2 freaking years. Wow. After a historic dump yesterday, the overall market is up about 8% today. Bitcoin at 55,152, Ethereum at 2468, BNB 485, Solana 138, XRP 50 cents, Dogecoin 9 cents, Toncoin 552, and Cardano 32 cents. Now, Bitcoin, after wicking outside of this bull flag, sitting right now just around outside of this bull flag territory, back above the volume profile support band right there around $52,000. And like we mentioned, Fear and Greed Index has not hit that extreme fear in almost 2 years, months away from the bear market bottom. Could things go lower? Potentially, but there's a possibility we might have seen the bottom. As a matter of fact, for Ethereum, Jesus fuck, talk about historic capitulation event. Just realized that ETH had its highest perps volume day ever. Worse than here, worse than here, worse than here, worse than here, worse than here. The worst day ever. Well, could that be a bottom? Yeah, starting to sound like a bottom indicator. And could you imagine the current Japan stock market crash is the COVID crash of 2020? Unexpected. No one saw it coming except for those people who kind of did, because Japanese currency has been going for a while. But the similarities are frightening. Take a look. Expanding megaphone, crash type event. Ooh, could that be it? Bottoms, similar, who knows? And, summer rally. That would mean things are going to get huge this cycle. Holy freaking cow. How huge? Well, global liquidity reflects Bitcoin price. And look at how much global liquidity is expanding as Bitcoin price has gone down. Expect a huge reversal soon, potentially V-shaped reversal. Now, Bitcoin Monger here back in July, about a month ago, was saying many are focused on how low we go in the short term. But historically speaking, the deepest retracement has been to the 0.618 fib in 2017. That would target $48,000. Hey, look at that. That's what we hit. The better question is, how high can we go? Based on these fib extensions, they would be 102, 155, 209, and $242,000 per Bitcoin this cycle. Things are about to get pretty darn excited, unless they don't. The golden fill, the bat wing, whatever it's called thing, target 1, $56,000. We hit that. Target 2, 1.618. We hit it. So that looks like that is filled. Now things are all about set to go up based on Bitcoin's MVRV pricing bands. Bitcoin needs to reclaim $54,000 as support to prevent a drop to $40,000. If the $54,000 support holds, the key resistance on the upside is $67,000, or previous all-time high, which has been resistance forever now for Bitcoin. Taking a look at the RSI, hitting oversold once again. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times this cycle. Each time the RSI dips below 30, it has been a good opportunity to accumulate Bitcoin. This time might be no different than any other freaking time to accumulate Bitcoin if you still have any dry powder. Also for altcoins, I know people are kind of like poo-pooing on them now, but hey, probably never a better time to buy altcoins. The final capitulation indeed is hit at the lowest point similarly in 2020, which signaled a bottom. You can see bottom down here, similar setup, and then after that it was all up territory, especially now that all the longs are liquidated and everybody's writing off everything. Now is the time when things could potentially start to turn around. For once, rarely does this happen, but for once, Bitcoin actually has a CME gap to the upside. 59 to 62.5 gap. Gaps like to be filled. This one would be no different. Might get filled very soon on the way up. And if it does, going back to the mid 60s, because guess what? They wiped out all the liquidity below. Well, the only liquidity lies above, and that's what the smart money wants to take out. So they took out the longs. Now they're going to take out the shorts and, yeah, eat my shorts. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. Subscribe to the channel, and YouTube says watch that video. So catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.